Good morning. For Tuesday's trainer's tip, I want to talk a little bit about introducing a scary object or maybe like a saddle pad, something like that. This is the first time that this horse has seen this saddle pad. And so I want to remember to be really careful to make sure that I reward a try and that I don't make a big deal out of a mistake. Those are two things that we have to remember with horses. You know, if we make a big deal out of the mistake, it's going to be a big deal again every time we go to do it. If we reward the try, then he gets what he wants. So basically the first thing I want to do is just introduce him to the pad. And if he'll take a try at it, if he'll give it a sniff like he did right there, I'm going to take it right away from him. All right, might bring it back up to him again. He takes a sniff at it, I pull it right away from him. In that way, he starts to understand that this pad's not after him. In fact, he might be able to control the pad by just pushing it. Sometimes I'll lead him toward the pad, or the scary thing, and then take it away from him. All right, so he starts thinking that maybe he can control this thing going away. So every time he tries, we'll take it away. So now I'll start bringing it in there a little bit closer, maybe kind of finding his comfort zone, kind of flipping it up here a little bit. He flinched right there, so I'm going to just keep doing it right there on that spot. All right, and as soon as he'll kind of quiet down and stand there and let me touch him with it, and he's trying to block me with his head, and I'm not letting him block me. There he kind of got a little quiet. I'm going to stop for a second. And I'm going to show him it's not permanent. It's not going to stay up there on him. All right, then I might just start bringing it back and introducing it just a little bit further on him. Okay, if he stands here and he stops flinching for a couple of seconds, then I'll take it away from him again. All right, then we'll start kind of working it up on his back, doing a little bit more. I might flip it up there a little bit. Remember, now if he takes off, if he leaves, I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. I'm just going to start over. Next thing you know, it don't take very long, but pretty soon you're going to have this pad going up on it. We want to make sure also that we do the same thing on both sides. Now there he just took off a little bit, so I'm going to keep it coming. I'm not going to give him a reward for that. Now I'm going to give him a reward because he stopped moving. Since he presented me this other side, I might as well go ahead and start working on this side a little bit. So remember, we got to work both sides. Just because he learned it on the right doesn't mean he's going to learn it on the left. You got to start over. Okay? Now he's not flinching very much right there. He's accepting that. So I'll take it away from him a little bit. Let him have a little bit of a break. And then we'll start working it up there a little bit further. Seeing if we can get it up near his back. And like I said, pretty soon we'll have this thing right up there on his back. Not going to bother him too much. And that's pretty good for a horse that's seen a pad for the first time. So that's Tuesday's trainer's tip. I hope you all have a great week.